it's Megan. I was just jamming out to Taylor Swift, so I'm sure that I'm gonna add in a clip of that into this video because it was pretty dramatic. So I wanted to share with you guys today a kind of like tentative plan for my Project Use It Up 2015, as well as something new I'm implementing next year, which is a beauty budget. And I've just been thinking about this a lot this past week, and since I am like inspired about the topic, I thought I would share with you guys what I'm planning. And then of course at the beginning of 2015 I will do a video like officially like telling you guys what I'm doing. But this is the tentative plan. Pretty sure I'll like pretty much stick to this, but just in case, this is going to be called my tentative Project Use It Up 2015 plan and beauty budget. So I'll start with my Project Use It Up 2015 plan, and as you guys know, I always make like lists in this notebook. I have everything like Project Use It Up wise in here. I have my plan from this year, all the things that I've been using up this year. I have my makeup inventory. I listed every product and like a goal for that, and then all the stuff that I threw out in my makeup overhaul this past August, and then my project pans, I put them in here when I'm finished, and then my inventory of my Project Use It Up and some goals that I have for the rest of this year. Though once I finish, I want to try little list that I made, my revelations of recent times on my project pan, and then 2015. So I have similar like ideas as I did for Project Use It Up 2014, but since I was so successful at using up things and really sticking to the plan that I set for myself, I had to like modify the plan for next year because I don't have as much stuff that I need to use up, so it's just a little bit different. So one thing that I want to do is I have like different categories, and the first one is use up before purchasing more. And so I have foundation, eyeliner, perfume, face oil, so like nighttime serums and stuff, lip balm, and hand cream. Those are all things that I still have an abundance of, or I accumulated way more this year than I had before. So you guys know I'm really trying to work through my foundations. I'm almost done with all my BB creams, and that was a goal that I had for this year. So foundations is something I'm really focusing on next year. Eyeliners, I'm constantly focusing on eyeliners. I haven't bought a single eyeliner in probably like 2 years. Trying to work through those still. Perfume, I have accumulated quite a few in the past few months, so I just want to use up the ones that I have before I purchase more. Face oils, you guys know I bought so many different face oils this year, and then I have recently realized I still love my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate way more than any of the ones that I've tried. So I just want to use up the face oils I have before purchasing the Kiehl's. Lip balm, that's something that I can easily like buy too much of, so I'm really like focusing on having certain ones. I have one in my purse, one in my vanity, and one in my bedside, and I just want to have 3 at any given time in those like specific spots. Use it up before purchasing a new one. I've been doing good at that. And then hand creams, I bought so many recently, it's like absurd, so I'm trying to focus on the hand creams that I have, and just remind myself not to buy anymore because I already have like 5. So that's my use it up before purchasing more. Then I have a new category, and that is product limits. So this is something that like I've decided through like using up stuff and seeing how many of certain products I would like to have, or how many products I like need to have a good enough variety. So I don't have every type of product. I don't think every type of product needs a limit for me, but there are definitely some areas in like what I like to purchase and the stuff that I have that I think needs a limit, because if I don't have a limit, I just go crazy. So I have body lotions. I only want 4 maximum. That's kind of like a lot in the first place, but just knowing that like sometimes you find a scent that you like and at like Marshall's or something, and you might just want to buy it on the spot. So I have 4 body lotions for my limit. Body wash also 4. Same thing. I sometimes like buy it before I need it because I like the scent or something. So I have 4 limit for those. Foundations, I would really only like to have 2. And obviously I have like 8, I think, foundations right now. So that's not gonna be like achieving this limit very soon. I need to use up a lot of those or get rid of them depending on if I don't like them. But hopefully by the end of 2015, I will only have 2 foundations that I really, really love, because I want like a more heavier, long lasting, and then a lighter coverage, and I can mix and match and whatever. Tinted moisturizers, I only want 1. Pretty much all of the BB creams and tinted moisturizers that I've tried do the same thing. I don't need a million ones to choose from. I just want to have 1, work through it, and repurchase when I need to. So I only want 1 of those. Face oils, I have 2. My Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and then maybe the Pie Rosehip oil or another oil. But I think 2 is fair, because then it will give me, if I don't want to use the Midnight Recovery Concentrate a certain night, I can use something else. Lip balms, 3, I went over that. Cream shadows, this is something that's really hard for me, but I want to only have 10 cream shadows, and that's still a lot, but nowhere near how many I had before and what I still have now. I think I have 15 cream shadows now. I did another purge recently with my color tattoos, so I want to get that down to 10. I want to use up at least 2 next year. That's like a spoiler for a specific goal, but I really want to use up the cream shadows that I have and then like kind of start anew and buy new ones. So I really only want to have 10 maximum cream shadows, because I know how easily they can dry out, and now that I'm like used to focusing on one and using it all the way up, it's kind of a waste to have so many just like sitting. So I want 10 maximum. Eyeliners, I want 1 of each color, and that's like pencil eyeliners. So I only want like 1 black, 1 brown, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 orange if I want orange eyeliner. Like I don't want 10 blacks, because even though they are different formulas for that, I want to find one that really does the job for like waterline, tight line, and upper lash line. So I'm still on the quest for that, but I really only like to have 1, because like with cream shadows, I'm just used to sticking with 1 until it's all used up, and it's silly to have more than 1 of each color. So then for bronzers is my last product limit. I would really like to only have 2 bronzers, and just trying to use up my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster that has been over a year in the making, and I'm still not completely done with it. I don't need like 10 bronzers. Right now I think I have 4, and I would really only like to have like a sort of bronzy, like summery color, so sort of like just an all over bronze, and then a contour, like cooler tone bronzer. So that would be my ideal. Then I only have 2 specific goals right now. This is what I think I want to expand on for my like future official plan, but I have 2 specific goals for 2015. One is to use up 10 color lip products. I had that goal last year, and well, this year. It's still 2014, and I met that goal pretty easily. So I thought that doing it again would really help me continue to try to use up lip products, color lip products, and I was gonna do 15 color lip products, but since the ones that I have like left in my collection, mostly they're like full products, so I thought I would only do 10, and then like I said, I want to finish up at least 2 cream shadows, and I think that is possible, so we'll see. And then something new that I'm doing is a beauty budget, and I was thinking about this yesterday, and just knowing how much money I have spent in the last 6 months on beauty products is kind of alarming, and I thought that it would be good for me to set a budget for myself, and I really try to make this a reasonable budget and not be like so strict, because of course I would like to only spend like $100 on beauty products in a whole year. That would be really amazing if I could do that, but I definitely can't. At least I can't go like cold turkey like that automatically. I tried to do that for Makeout 2013 and that was a total bust. So my beauty budget I separated between makeup and skincare, hair care, and perfume. So I have 2 different sections. So I'll start with the makeup because that's the one that really has like a number, like amount to it. So I'm giving myself $600 for an entire year, which sounds like, oh my god, that's so much money. I can't believe I would spend that much on makeup. But it breaks it down to $50 a month. And since I've been getting more into high-end stuff, it definitely adds up very quickly. And even though I don't buy as many things, like the amount of it, the cost is probably more than what I was spending with drugstore makeup. So $50 a month, $600 for the entire year. I really, really want to stick to that. And it is including makeup brushes, and it does not include drugstore mascara. So mascara is kind of like a necessity to me, and like I can easily just get my L'Oreal Voluminous and be totally content. It's like my favorite mascara ever, and it's only like $5 to $7. So I'm not including drugstore mascara, but if I wanted to get like my Giorgio Armani mascara again, that's like $30 to $35, and that would be taken out of my budget because it's like I don't need to spend that much on mascara, if you know what I mean. So it is including makeup brushes because I've been spending more and more on makeup brushes, and sometimes it's not really a necessity to do that, but since I don't have a budget for myself right now, it's kind of gotten out of control. So I'm including makeup brushes, not including drugstore mascaras, $50 a month, $600 for the entire year. And then my like little note to myself is any money that's left from that $600 that I do not spend by the end of the year, I'm putting into savings. And so I really hope that there is money left at the end of this year, even if it's only $10. I would really like to put some of that money into my savings account. So I'm gonna, like next year, I'm gonna have a spreadsheet that I'm going to list everything that I buy makeup wise, the price of it, and then like add it up as I go to see how I'm doing. And I think that that will really keep me accountable to what I'm spending it on, if I like, because it kind of puts it into perspective, like, did you really want to use like $50 of your budget to get this, or do you want to save it and get something else? So I think that it will be interesting. I hope that I am like successful at it, but only time will tell. And then for my skincare, hair care, and perfume, I lump them all into a category that is having no limit. So no like price limit, because I know for my skincare and hair care and perfume, those are all things I pretty much use on a very, very regular basis. I use skincare every day, hair care every day, perfume every day. And those are kind of like necessities to me. So I put them separate from makeup because those things can really add up quickly. And if I would add them to the budget, my budget would be gone just by buying necessities. So the makeup budget I made because it's kind of like an additional thing, a luxury to buy color products or like a fancy foundation or something. But skincare, hair care, and perfume I feel like are necessities to me. So I said no limit, but I do have a restriction for these categories, and it is that I cannot have more than 3 of any one type of product at any given time. So I can't have 10 face oils like I have right now. I can't have 5 face cleansers or 5 body lotions or like 5 shampoos or something. I can only have 3 of any given product at a certain time. I can only have 3 hairsprays, 3 hairstylers, 3 whatever, not lip balms, I have a thing for that, but like 3 eye creams, something like that. So I want to have a restriction for that, because if I don't, like I didn't this year for that kind of stuff, even though I wasn't buying a lot of makeup this year, I was buying tons of skincare, and that really spent a lot of my money. So I want to just limit myself a little bit for those types of things, even though I do see them as necessities. I don't want to have like so many of other things, like, because I will spend my money on other stuff, even if it's not makeup. Like, I'm that kind of person that if I have money, I'm gonna want to spend it on something, even if it's not like makeup. So that's what I'm trying to like get myself out of. Once I have money, I don't want to spend it all, because it's really, really easy for me to do that. I've always been that way, and I really want to train myself to not want to spend all my money at once. So it's definitely going to be a learning process, but I think doing this on video and having you guys like be witnesses to this, I think it will really, really push me to be successful at this, like with my Project Pans and Project Use It Ups. Because if I wasn't doing it where other people were watching and like seeing if I succeeded or failed, I don't think I would be as successful, because I really like having this accountability with you guys. So those are my plans for 2015, my tentative plans. They might change, things might get added. I don't think anything will be removed, because I really thought this through. I like remade these plans like 5 times because I wasn't happy with how they were. So I'm really pretty sure that this is what it's gonna be, just with a few things added maybe in my Project Use It Up plan. So that's it for that. I wanted to talk to you guys today because I had this on my mind, but also because I am waiting to go to lunch with Jacob, and he likes to go to lunch so late, but I am starving to death, and I wanted to do something to get my mind off of my hunger. So thank you guys for being my distraction. And I also wanted to share with you guys, I've been playing with these Urban Decay Revolution lipstick samples. I've used 2, Streak and Rush. I'm wearing Rush today, and it is so beautiful. It's like this brownie nude. It is gorgeous. I probably will buy it because it's so stunning. And I wore Streak yesterday a little bit, but the only thing is that you need to have like a lip brush to get into these, because it's just like a flap with the product. But yeah, Rush is so beautiful. I love it so much. What else? Oh, this sweater I'm in love with. It's the first time I've worn it this season. It's by American Eagle. It's called the Jegging Sweater. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, I'll type it down here. But I am in love with this sweater. It's like, this is my favorite color for this season. It's like the color of my nails as well. The like burgundy red color. So anyhow, that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I am pretty much planning on doing for my Project Use It Up and beauty budget for next year. And 2015 is so quickly approaching that I thought that I would start my planning. I've been planning for like a month, but I didn't really want to share it with you guys because it wasn't perfect. But yeah, I was inspired to talk about it today. So if you guys are planning on doing anything like this for next year, like a beauty budget or something, which I've never done before, it would be really cool if some of us like did it together so we could support each other. And I don't know, I think that it would be way better if we supported each other than just like me doing it and feeling like I can't succeed at it, because I don't know, I just love having you guys' support. So yeah, that's that. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you are having a wonderful Saturday and do something fun and be safe and stay warm out there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye!